Hello friends, my name is Ntando Ngoma and I'll be showing you how I installed my lace frontal wig. So I put on my wig cap and I used the Glamour Wig Spray. And then I proceeded to cut some holes around my ears so that it can fit nicely. Decided to spray another layer of Glamour Wig Spray, and I used my hair dryer just to make sure that it's dry enough for me to cut. Then I started cutting the wig cap to form a nice hairline. I decided to use my eyebrow razor instead of my pair of scissors because it seems like they're not doing a good enough job. So I take my powder, my face powder, and I dab it on the wig cap just to make sure that it's not too light. And then I take the Glamour Wig Spray, and guess what's going to happen? Now my wig cap starts pulling back. I think it's the liquid, it might have not been dry enough, so now it starts pulling back, and I decide, you know what, I'm not going to start this over again. Sana is going to have to work. I usually do this wig cap, this bold cap method efficiently, but this time around it said, no sweetheart, it's not gonna work. So I proceeded to place my lace frontal, my pre-plucked, bleached. I bleached the knots on this lace frontal. So you see over that lace, you can't really tell that I had a blunder with my bold cap method. So you don't really have to be too serious with some of those things, because 50 times you do it correctly and 5 times it just doesn't go according to plan. So you know what, just we move. So I used the lace tint mousse just to cover as you could see, there was some whiteness on the lace. So I just wanted to make sure that it matches the color of my skin a little bit more. As you can see, my wig cap has been pushed back, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. And then I'm using my dryer just to dry the first layer. The other thing that I didn't have was liquid alcohol to wipe with. Make sure you get yourself that, or you get yourself some makeup removers, because it does help with the excess lace wig spray residue. So you want to make sure that you wipe out that residue as you go, because it does help at the end. You wipe it up as you go, you wipe it out as you go, so that you don't get that crusty look and feel when you're done. As you can see, it looks really great already. All I have to do now is make sure that I melt this lace. And then I use my dryer just to make sure that it sticks to my scalp. Before I take the band, the lace melt band, I want to make sure that I section the hair, I comb it out. Blow drying the hair as much as you can does help with making sure that the lace is stuck on your scalp. And I use the glue the lace wig spray as much as I can. You want to be a little bit generous using that spray because it will help you out at the end, trust me. Then I use some styling glue or styling gel just to push back the hair, especially from the front of my face to the back. Now I'm sectioning parts of the lace so that I can create the desired hairstyle. So I want to do a bun. I want to create a bun on the top of my head. So I tie the hair at the top. That's the first thing I do. I'm not a very patient girl, so my lines are not very straight, but you know what, perfection was only just going to delay me. However, if you're doing a client's hair, make sure that everything is perfect. So I use that little thingy. I don't even know the name of that thingy. It's usually used for buns and updos. You put it on and you proceed to tie the hair at the top with your elastic band, and then you make sure that all the hairs are put in place. There we go again with that glamour spray. I think I'm obsessed. The hot comb makes sure that the hairs are pulled back even further. And then that's where I use my hairband to make sure that it's stuck. Make sure you tie it as tightly as you possibly can. Then I use some hairpins to make sure that my bun is secured nicely in place. Then you fix the rest of your hair. So I'm using a heat comb, and I'm using another type of heat styling equipment. So if you're going to use a lot of heat on your hair, make sure that you get yourself a styling protectant spray. You know, those sprays that protect your hair from too much heat. So I went off camera to do my makeup, and it does look like my installation is ready to be revealed or unveiled. So I'm happy with how it looks. I am happy with how it looks, and this installation lasted for about a week. You just need to make sure you put on the elastic band for hours if you can, so that it lasts a little bit longer than maybe a week. Make sure that if you are washing your face, you don't put too much liquid on your lace, because I mean, glue and water, you know how that works. So I'm happy with how the installation looks. So do continue supporting my content. Stay tuned on this page for more.